Welcome to the Amazon's podcast. I'm Glenn Young, owner of Amazon's fitness magazine. Celebrate the female physique. Subscribe to AmazonsFitMag.com. The podcast is brought to you by GPS Photography and Video. Why photography and video? Because a photo is worth 1,000 words, video is worth 1,000,000. My guest, ladies and gentlemen, IFBB Premier Olympian, number 3 in the world, Ashley
Yes.
Jones.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fabulous. Just 9 days out. That's
There you
it.
go. Welcome officially to peak week.
Literally. It's so crazy. Like, everybody always asks me that, how you feeling? And I'm like, I don't know what to say besides like this feeling never gets old, because it's like I'm tired. We all are tired, but it's just like it's an honor to have this fatigue, knowing that we're going to be stepping on stage at the Olympia, and it just never, every year it never gets old. So I just take it and say I'm tired, but we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing.
This is the show.
The show.
9 days out. Call it 8.
Yeah.
Saw you at the Rising Phoenix, the battle.
Yes.
Always great.
Yes.
But I gotta ask, it was sort of remiss because you were not on stage with Andrea, and neither was Angela.
Yeah.
And I got the feeling so you guys were in the scouting seat, if you will.
Yeah.
What did she look like? What did you think? I thought it was not even going to be close once, I saw the list, and that's no shade on anyone else, but that's the champ.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let me first give my congratulations to all the ladies who showed up at Rising. Yeah, they held it down for us. We already know with everything with women's bodybuilding, the low numbers. So to have seen representation still at the Rising the way we did, I'm forever grateful for that. For me, this was honestly determined after Olympia last year when we automatically got our qualification.
Right.
My coach and I, he was like, do you want to focus on Rising, or what is your game plan? Where do you want to go? And I said, I want to put all my eggs in one basket for right now for Olympia, see what we can do. And then if we need to tweak anything, okay, there's next year. We know if we got to do a show before, it's again, trial and error. But yeah, we knew going into this year, there was a possibility we wanted to do it. But at the end of the day, I was leaning always more towards making sure that my eyes stayed on the Olympia. So, but yeah.
And let's be clear, it was not the same show.
Yeah.
It was not 50,000.
True.
Andrea walked away with 10K. And it was like,
yeah.
And hey, it is what it is. All about marketing, return on investment. No car, no 50,000, but walked away with a cool $10,000. Great day's work. And you got to say, a good tune up for her. And everybody got the scouter as to what's to come, because
she looked incredible.
She did, no question. Did not look 100%.
So, no, that's going to push her to be on point even more. And that's what excites me so much. I'm just looking at her. Yeah. Like, I was looking at the live stream because I actually showed up.
Right.
I think it was like right after finals with my flight and everything.
Right.
And so when I was watching the live stream, I was just like, bruh, I just got chills. I'm just like, I already know what she's about to bring to the Olympia.
Yeah.
And that's what I think going to battle for me, it was just so exciting to be back there again. Because again, last year it was just us three, but then we added in Natalia, which was great. So just to be amongst them and just knowing like, yo, y'all, we about to be on stage, and at that point, 4 weeks together, battling it out again. It was just a great experience for sure.
And she's a great pro, great ambassador. But I love the fact that, the cat and mouse, I'm going to show you something, but I ain't going to show you everything. So
absolutely.
That's what's going to make it so special, this Olympia, because you coming, I mean, and she always, it's like you're racing, right? And she pressed down the gas, you get up beside her, she pressed down the gas a little bit more.
Absolutely.
And so now this year, you just got to wonder. I really believe there's just a great separate, and again, no shade on the rest of the field, but there's just a separation from the top 3 in the rest of the field as it was last year. Everybody looks great. Salika Gavan
I'm
I'm
so
waiting to see what
sorry for her. Yes.
she has a
She
similar
been
physique to
quiet.
Susan
So
McGray. Yeah. Um,
absolutely.
Chelsea Dion.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
I mean, it is what it is. It's the best in the world, as it should be.
Yes, there's going to be some girls showing up, and it's basically this is what we want. This is
Mhm.
what the fans want. This is what everyone shows up for, pays good money for. We are going to give y'all a damn good show.
Yes.
I thought last
Yes.
year was good, baby. Grab
Yeah.
your
Oh.
popcorn, okay? Because this is about to be, and I think for us, because I feel like this year, this season, with a lot of divisions, there's a lot of
Mhm.
chatter. And do you like keep talking? Do you? If you
Yeah.
can back it, do you? But I feel like, especially with what we were talking about at the battle, what I love so much about women's bodybuilding, we just have that mutual respect and that foundation of knowing, like you said, like, okay, cool, y'all know what you can
Yes.
do. Watch me work though, and that just keeps elevating each of us. And to me, that's
Mhm.
just the full-fledged definition of women empowerment, and that's what we need, especially driving force the presence of women's bodybuilding in this industry, because we need that presence. We have to have that visibility and representation. So just to be amongst that and just to be able to say, like, hey, I'm here. We're keeping it feminine. Everybody else is here. We're keeping it feminine. You can too. Come and join
Yeah.
the squad. Like, that's what we're trying to push forth. And seeing that, I think the league is definitely on board with that as well.
Mhm.
That's going to really, I feel, change a lot of what's going to be shown for next year for women's bodybuilding.
And you said it. The difference between last year's field and this field is night and day.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whew.
who would have known that Christine Mendoza, last year sixth in the
Oh,
world, is
yeah.
now going to wellness?
Yes, yes. When I read that, I was like, you know what? And here's the thing: that's my girl. I love her so much.
Mhm.
And it was crazy because every time I watched her pose online, there was moments where I was like, oh, that's a little wellness pose. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just her style, and I love it because she just has that feminine flow about her that really carried her as well with women's bodybuilding, which I love so much. And
Mhm.
I just think, if that's where her heart is leading her, go for it. I literally wrote her and I was like, girl, you got my support all day, every day. Okay. Go where your heart goes. So yeah.
Beautiful essence of femininity, and
Hmm.
I ain't hating. You know, I'm a photographer. I love her in wellness. Love
Yes.
her as a women's bodybuilder. So I
Yes.
mean, because I'm trying to shoot them all, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. She's going to do well. She's going to do so well in that division.
And then when you look at it, those that are gone that was wasn't on the stage last year, Sherry Priami,
Mhm.
um, Michaela Aycock.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy when you look at it. You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. But I think, especially, well, we already know with Michaela's situation, I think for
Right.
her, I think, I forgot, was it an injury or something that happened? Um, health is first. Health is number one. And
Yes.
knowing that she was just like, hey, and we all know if that woman goes down as anything, the best damn most conditioned
Mhm.
bodybuilder ever. I'm
Yeah.
not saying of any female. I'm saying of female and males in
Right.
general. It's like that girl showed up and showed out every time she stepped on stage. So Michaela has definitely left an impact and a legacy on the league, but definitely women's bodybuilding for sure. I think
Mhm.
Sherry, I think her something was going on with her health and wanted to focus on that. So I
Mhm.
applaud that as well. Take time off. Take
Yep.
time off, especially for us. I call it the big girls. Take time off. Like, we carry on so much muscle.
Mhm.
So we have to make sure that we are prioritizing enough, recovery time in the off season and whatever else, and obviously getting blood work done, which I know all of us are. But it's okay to take time off. So I love seeing that we're seeing more of that presence of like, hey, I'm gonna take this year off, do what I got to do, and then come back and slay these girls. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So yeah.
Big ramp up for next year too when you think about it. Sherry Priami come back. Could we see
Yes.
Donna Salib come back? Uh,
No. I know.
Teresa Vancic, Rashawn
Yes.
Boswell always, and
Huh?
of course I'm naming my favorites.
Yeah.
Uh, Sheena Oleg. I mean,
Yep.
and
Yep.
what's scary is when you start naming women's bodybuilders and you start running out of names, you're like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, there's
Yeah.
got to be more out there, and
Yeah.
that's basically been the story of the year.
Hmm.
Where are they at? How
Absolutely.
many women's bodybuilders are in the inventory?
Yes.
uh, that
That's
just
true.
didn't compete but have a pro card. I mean, where they at?
Absolutely. And I think it again, I say this all the time. It starts with us. It starts with us who are currently in the position where they want to be, because we were once in their shoes. So it's visibility and representation. Obviously, being on platforms like this is being on the Olympia stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's making sure that we continuously show up to different events and stuff like that. At the gym, if you're seeing a girl with great shape and structure for women's bodybuilding, poach her and say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you look amazing. I know your women's physique. Why don't you try it out? Talk to your coach, see what you can do. If you're on NBC, do both of the classes, and then boom, you're good to go. But I think it's just we have to keep pushing for it. We
Yeah.
have to keep pushing for it because at the end of the day, I don't want this to die down. I really don't.
No.
This is my new home, so I'm going to do any and everything that I can to make sure that it doesn't die off. But like we talked about before with Nina getting her pro card.
Nina Appleful,
So
yes.
happy, yes, so
AKA
happy.
Nina Beans.
Yes, yes. She's going to be a great addition for women's bodybuilding, and I think a great representation. Honestly, I love everything about her. Everything about her. So I'm happy to add her to the league, add her to the list.
Hey, welcome to the pros.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And then,
Yes,
of course, Fabiana Adios, who got
yes,
hers in Chicago.
yes,
So
yeah,
glad to see that. But the
yes,
growth is too slow. I mean, when you
yeah,
think about it,
yeah,
you, Angela Yo, and of course Andrea, all
mhm,
came from women's physique.
yeah.
Is it time to look at women's physique and say, hey, we get ready to have a draft?
Yeah.
Uh, I just got to wonder. I look at the real Lois Lane. I mean, I
Mhm.
look at them all up and down.
Yeah.
Natalia,
Yeah.
could Sarah Villegas move up? I
Yeah.
mean,
Right.
I mean,
Right.
Zama Benton.
I'm a
I mean,
whoo.
it's a few that I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. I was reading something. I forgot what channel it was on Instagram, and I think somebody was like, "Is women's physique gonna break it down to like classes, kind of how like
Mm.
classic physique is to wear, or weight caps, I should say." And I was like, I mean, that could be interesting to see how that plays out, but I don't know. We just really have to see. I don't think we're at a point yet where we
Yeah.
need to do that, because I think we have what 14, I think, girls this year. I got to double check the list,
Yes.
but
Mhm.
that's more than last year.
Yeah.
So just knowing that there's still an increase it's happening. It's slow, but it's still
Mhm.
happening. So uh, we just got to show up, and that's why I'm so excited that they have and added on the Steve Carr show in Las Vegas, which is for women.
Yes.
I'm like, let's
I
fucking
was
go.
like, hey, check this out. And you
Come
are a
on.
contributing sponsor. Hey, I'll be doing my research, baby. I'll be right there.
He was ready for the button.
Yes, ma'am. And talk to me
Yes.
about this show. It's in Vegas.
Yes.
First week of November.
Yeah, November 8th. November 8th. So
Okay.
second Saturday. Yes, absolutely. And shout out to Refined Strength. This is one of my girls here, Rachel Sedgwick. She is sponsoring, obviously, as you can see, the contributing sponsor for women's bodybuilding. And when I saw that the other day, I was just like almost emotional because of the fact of we don't get that support. And to see that, and I remember talking and having a brief conversation with Austin, which is one of the promoters as well. And he was like, yo, we have to bring back women's body, but I was raised back in the day, so I know what it was like. So
Mhm.
that's what we're trying to bring back. And he was like, the more y'all of you all who show up, that prize money is going to keep increasing. And I'm like, let's go. So, but I'm forever grateful for Rachel and her belief and just the support of women's bodybuilding. This is what we need more of. So, Rachel, if you're watching and listening, thank you from the bottom of my heart and my Iron Sisters heart. We truly, truly appreciate it because, again, without that support, we would not be on that stage. So, but
And
I'm
what's
super
the promoter's name again?
Steve Card,
Steve
Austin.
Carr.
Oh, I forgot his last name. So yeah, but they're amazing, amazing. So I can't wait.
I did reach out to him. I hope
Yeah,
to get him on the podcast
yeah,
to talk about the show.
yes,
Uh, I know that the show photographer is
uh-huh.
bodygraphics.com, Lloyd Terry.
Yes,
Uh,
Lloyd.
he shot
Mm-hmm.
the Triple O and so many other shows, so I always enjoy talking with him.
Yes,
So hey, book him now so you can get ready.
I will.
It's
I will.
right after the Olympia, literally like Well,
I
a
think
couple of weeks. Yeah,
3.5, 4 weeks. Yeah,
yeah.
just about.
And I
So
know he was looking for 10 women's bodybuilders.
yeah,
But other than that, he wasn't going to do it.
yeah.
And
Oh, I
so,
think he's gonna get it. I truly
yes,
do. I truly do. So if not 10, possibly 8, but I think, hey, that's still a good number to
yep.
make it competitive. Like I said, I just want to compete. I just want to
I
compete
mean,
in that
you could look. I mean, this is a Olympia qualifying show,
yeah, for 2026. Absolutely.
and jokers may jump in and say, "Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
jump in early,"
Right.
uh, and there you go. You could see Fabiana
Mm-hmm.
Adios. You could see Nina.
No.
Because
Yeah.
the recent photos I've been seeing of Nina don't look like she's still in prep. I don't know.
She
I
looks
could be
great.
wrong.
She looks. I'm not gonna tell her business because I know, but
I'm
uh,
just saying.
I just know that Nina had some great plans ahead of her. So I'm super excited for her season. I'm super
Yeah,
excited for her season. So
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
And then of course, the next show right after that, of course, is the Triple O Dynasty.
yeah. April,
Um,
they already got it locked in.
that's yeah, it's already on the
Hmm.
calendar.
Hmm.
Andrea's show, and of course, Sid Gillian.
Yeah,
Love it.
great turnout this year. Great turnout. I
But
love
we got to talk about the show that is in 8 days, and that's the Olympia.
absolutely.
Um, there will be a new fitness Miss Olympia. There
Yes,
will be a new Miss Figure Olympia.
yes.
And how has it been? Have you spoken to Jessica?
Oh,
You got the same coach.
every day.
You know, how's she feeling? How's she doing?
Yeah, it's so crazy because yesterday we just walk in. We both walk in. We don't even tell each other anymore like what time. It's like clockwork. We just know
Mhm.
exactly what time. And we just looked at each other and we just shook our heads, and we were just like, "You tired? I'm tired too.
Yeah.
Let's go." So it was just it was like one of those sessions where we would talk, but then just shut the hell up because we knew
Right.
like that's energy, but we kept pushing each other. And just to have that energy around me, and I know the same thing for her, it's truly helpful, especially in these final stages, because
Mhm.
we're both
Yeah.
pushing, especially Vu, he's not gonna
No.
um, disappoint. So
Andrew Wu.
he has,
There you go.
he has me, Natalia,
Yes.
Jessica,
He
Rachel.
he's
Uh,
got he's got horses in the stable for real.
hey, he ready.
Uh,
So
it's amazing to see, and I think it's incredible to give everybody equal time and bring
absolutely,
everybody in to have
yeah,
so many competitors in peak week at the
yes,
same time for the biggest show of their career, their lives, of the world.
that's major. Yeah,
That's impressive to me.
absolutely.
That's impressive to me.
Is, and he's so calm, like he's so
Hmm.
chill, about it. I'm like, how do you do it? He was like, man, I'm just used to it. And it's not
Hmm.
anything like conceited, it's just like, bruh, he's used to this
Right.
shit, like, nothing new for him.
But
So
every year he expects y'all to be there.
absolutely,
I mean,
absolutely, that's just what it
so
is. So I mean, when you're a part of that winning culture, that winning formula, what else is expected from you? So I
right.
think that's is continuously leveling us up as his athletes of knowing his expectations for us. But he set the bar pretty high, obviously being the man and the coach that he is. So,
Yeah,
boo, shout out to you.
I love it. And
Yes.
not to skip ahead to next year, but there's a lot of little rumor mill and chatter about
Hmm,
the Olympia is moving again
I
for a
heard
new
that.
location in 2026.
I heard that. How you feel about that? How you feel about
Hey, I got to get closer. It's hard to get to
it?
Vegas.
Yeah.
It's expensive
Yeah.
as it is anyway.
Hmm.
But yeah, I would love for it to be back in Florida, in Orlando.
I get
Uh,
that.
you
I
got
get
a
that.
great venue from the standpoint of the number of competitors that's in Florida. But I
Mhm.
can make the same argument for Texas.
And that's true.
I mean, those are two regions or two areas that's
Yeah.
just got a plethora of women's bodybuilding and competitive fitness. As I was
Absolutely.
talking with Amanda Almodova,
Yeah.
she just moved from New Jersey
To
to Texas.
Texas. Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. I mean, Texas is becoming the hub, or just honestly, if you want anything regarding the fitness industry, whether it be CrossFit,
mhm.
powerlifting, bodybuilding, you have something here catered to you for that. So
Right.
I'm like I said, I love Texas home for me,
Mm-hmm.
because of what it's given me thus far. And I've only been here total 4 years. Four
Yep.
years I've been able to do what I've been able to do here. So I would love for it to come to Texas,
Yep.
obviously. I know some complaints with Florida was because it's on a flat surface.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the auditorium style to where you can
Mm-hmm.
actually, which makes sense. I can see that because I do remember going to that year. I did not compete the 2023 Olympia,
Yep. Yeah.
and it was a little harder to see.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are like, that's probably swaying it away from that. So we'll listen.
Of
I'm
course,
sure.
that would be a home game
Yeah,
for competitors like Sharonica Hinton,
exactly.
Fabiana Ajos, all
Yeah.
those that are in Tampa, the
Yes.
real Lois Lane, she's right
Absolutely.
there.
Mhm.
Natalia is in
Exactly.
Florida,
Yeah.
uh, as
Yeah.
opposed to, which is a great contrast
Yeah.
because Sarah Villegas is in Texas. So, hey,
Right.
that's nice too. So,
Absolutely. It's
yeah.
like,
And of
anyway,
course,
here we
some
go.
great overseas areas.
Yeah.
Brazil,
Yeah.
somebody was shouting out. And I'm like, yep, okay. So
Mhm.
now that's
Be
like
nice.
a home game for wellness.
That would be
But it's hard to get overseas, It's
absolutely.
hard for competitors to get over here. And so
For sure.
uh,
For sure.
I'm sure they'll come up with it either way. Like I said, if it's that close in Florida, I'll be there. But
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Vegas is hard to do. The tickets, as they should, sell out so fast. I
They
mean,
do. Man.
golly, you got
Yeah.
competitors that haven't even qualified for the and
Right.
VIP sold out. I'm like,
Exactly. Exactly. People say like this is the weekend that I'm gonna go ahead and spend my
yeah,
money. Let's go. So shout out to them. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of the best years. I really, really do. I mean, every time they say it's gonna be bigger and better, they've lived up to
mhm,
that. They have
yeah,
definitely lived up to that, and I think this year is gonna be just that, bigger and
right.
better. So, if y'all can't go, make sure y'all purchase the pay-per-view.
Get the
Okay.
pay-per-view and the live stream. And then,
Absolutely.
of course, on Sunday, all the interviews, of course, with Bob
Yes.
Chick. And
Mm,
then the pre-interview, the pre-Olympia
yes.
interviews. That's where
Yes.
you hype it up. Y'all come out there and your stuff, and you at the
Absolutely.
press conference, have you thought about that? You gonna get over and
Yes.
walk up to Andrea and get in her face, be like
Well,
a boxing
honestly,
type
I
thing,
didn't
or
I didn't get invited for that. So I think it's just top.
whoa,
Yeah, I think it was just top two. I think it was just top two.
wow,
Yeah. So I
oh,
think because I was talking to Jess about it yesterday, and she said I saw Missy got invited for figure. So I was like, okay, okay. But yeah,
really?
I did not. I think it's just top two. I think it's. So I'm like, it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
I'm
that's
so
all the motivation in the world for Sunday.
there you go.
We gonna see what happened on Sunday.
I in there, okay? Yes, yes. I'm just listen. I'm going there. Obviously, we all compete to win. We all
Hmm.
compete for that title. But at the end of the day, like I said, the job is already done.
Yeah,
Okay, saying that I'm an Olympian, saying that I can be on stage with the best in the world. To me, check it off my list. Okay,
right.
because many people can't say that. So I'm just
No, you
taking
can't.
it as God's blessing to say you get to do what I've given you to do, which is tell your story through your body, through your posing, and just keep inspiring the world. And that's what I intend to do.
Also, Nationals is in Texas this year in
It is.
December.
It is. Yes.
You got some athletes, I'll bet, that's getting
I
ready for Nationals. Or,
do have some figure girls that we're
okay.
going to be getting their pro cards. I actually have a girl. She's in the UAE. Woo! She's like my little mini me.
Wow. Yeah. I think you was telling me about her last year.
Yes, and I need you
Yeah.
to get her on the podcast. Yes, she is amazing. So
Hey,
she's going to be doing.
give me her information again. I did reach
Got
out,
you. I
and of course
got you.
I'll reach out again. So
Yes, yes, she's gonna be phenomenal. So we're getting ready for her show in December, and she's gonna be great. She's gonna be great. So we're doing women's physique and women's bodybuilding. I told her at first she was like, "So I want to do figure." I said, "Baby, put those heels up." It's big. Put those heels up now. So she was like, "Are you sure?" I said, "Trust me. Coming from a figure once
mhm.
girly, you are too big." So she's definitely molded herself, and we've really been practicing with her posing. So she's loving the style now.
Mhm.
So I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So you know me, just
And
trying to
you've been in Texas for 4 years now.
years. Yeah.
You moved how many times within Texas? You're in
Let's see. I was in Austin and
Mhm.
then here in Dallas, and I'm staying in Dallas.
Staying in Dallas.
Everything is here in Dallas. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except the Cowboys. I don't know what to say about
Okay,
them.
listen, they struggling.
Yeah, you can let that go. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. But yeah, Dallas is nice.
And shout out to all the photographers. Yeah, like I said, Lloyd Terry's there in Texas.
Yeah,
Um,
yes,
Body
yes.
graphics. So great
Mm-hmm.
guy told me, hey,
Yeah,
booking for the upcoming show in November. And that's the
absolutely.
first qualifier of the year.
There
I
you go.
love how I just jumped right into it.
There you go. I love it. It's gonna be a good show. I
Yeah.
really, really feel like it is. So if there's any girls out there who are wanting to do it, go
Yeah.
for it. Fucking go
You
for
need
it.
to jump into it now.
Yes, yes. Love it. Love it. Love
Actually,
it.
I didn't want to hold you too long, because it is peak week. And so,
Yeah,
you know, wish you all the best.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having
I
me.
really appreciate you. Love having you as an ambassador and sponsored athlete of Amazon's Fitness Magazine. And we'll talk. We're going to make some major moves
Amen.
next
Amen.
year. And I'm talking as soon as
Yeah.
October 15th.
Yeah, literally.
but,
Back
but
to business. Yes,
really
100%.
appreciate you. Love you. Give you the
Yes.
last word.
Yes.
Because I obviously won't be talking no more until next Sunday or so,
Yeah, honestly, just everyone out there, just thank you for supporting women's bodybuilding. Honestly, all the women's platforms, because we need it. We definitely need it. This is something that we are choosing to do each and every day, not just for the love of stepping on stage, but this is our lifestyle. So to have the support, people tuning in, like this is why we do it. We want to interact with you guys. We want to keep showing up for you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I'm going to give y'all a damn good show in 8 days. So get ready.
Love it. Can't wait to see it. All the best.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Talk soon. And there you have it, Ashley Jones. So glad she could take a quick time out to jump on and talk to me on the Amazon's podcast. Wish her all the best. Wish all the ladies all the best. And this is going to be a battle. It's going to be better than last year, and every year just keeps building, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But obviously, I'm for it because she's a sponsored athlete of Amazon's Fitness Magazine. But I love them all. So we're gonna see what happens and enjoy the show. Get the live stream. If you already got tickets, all the best. Get there early. All the athletes will start to arrive here next week early. Meet the Olympians night, and hey, let's enjoy the show. I'm Glenn Young, Amazon's Fitness Magazine. Celebrate the female physique. Subscribe to Amazon'sFitMag.com. I want to thank all of you for your support and the sponsorship and in your subscriptions to Amazon'sFitMag.com. Just scan the barcode, and there you have it. And then, of course, order the magazine. Go to Amazon'sFitMag.com, click on issues, and order the latest issue of Amazon's Fitness Magazine. And of course, currently we got Norma Marie Fonseca, Wellness Pro, on the cover, one in Atlanta. So order that issue now. And of course, next week we'll be dropping the pre-Olympia October issue. And can't wait to get that done. So stay tuned. Once again, celebrate the female physique. Subscribe to Amazon'sFitMag.com. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.